Hey guys, welcome back. It is 6/9, June 9th, 2022. Spies dumping. We're gonna look at what's going on. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy money sticks around. Whew. We have Twitter at Happy Money YT as well as a Discord server. You guys are welcome to jump on there. Spy today did break that low of that range it's been in since, let's see, last month, 527. I think it's just kind of pricing in CPI already. So we'll see. We'll see if it causes it to rip tomorrow on the numbers or not. I guess there's only 30 minutes left. So our short position on SPY, I did close it. It was a credit spread. I closed it early. It started to come up here, and that was close to the money on it. It was a 410 or no, it was 411 credit spread. And I was like, you know, this thing might. Before CPI came out, I was like, I gotta close it, and so yeah, I closed it there. Unfortunately, didn't get max profit, which I would have gotten for down here probably, but I'll wait for tomorrow for the data and see if this range down continues on SPY, and if so, I think we'll probably be making new lows on the year on down to another support, or if it goes up and breaks that 417. Who knows? We've got, what, Fed minutes, I think, the week after? So, or next week? Or no, actually, I can't remember when that is. But we have big triple witching next Friday, which is, that'll move a lot of money around coming into it. And then after it, stuff will move a lot more freely. So, expect volatility the next week or so. I guess different than we've had in this last week. There was some volatility, but it's mostly range bound until today. Yeah. Basically, my market short right now, for the most part, my bigger one is on Tesla, which Tesla's actually holding up pretty well. But yeah, we'll see what data comes out tomorrow. GME actually did hold up for quite a while for this whole bit right here, where SPY just kind of broke through the floor. You can see what 315, 1315. That was right here, so this was GME, this was SPY, and then it came down here, right here, copied, and this whole bit from here down, which was a big sell-off in the SPY, GME just did this, so literally barely even broke a low, which is pretty impressive how it's holding up. SPY's breaking new lows now. Wow. That said, though, it's kind of getting into that range, like a little lower than I would have liked. For this rally to continue, but yeah, it did flip bearish on the 4-hour, got bearish on the MACD. I think it'll probably close bearish right under the 9. It's not looking great because it is 127. It kind of is closing through the body of this candle is below this body, which is one of the things I was kind of looking for. We'll see though. Maybe it'll wake back up to VWAP by close, but yeah, we might. This little rally might be over for now. I'm not totally discounting it yet, though. Longer term, I mean, it's still pretty bullish. But if it is, I don't know. Maybe we'll just kind of consolidate up in this range and not go all the way back down to double digits. You know, maybe we'll find support in like the 123, 120, this range. We're still above that. I think by end of month, beginning of next month, we should have a rally, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait for the momentum. I'm not just gonna trust the Opex and the hype, I guess. Maybe somehow they're able to shift it forward and cover obligations here, roll stuff over here, because this was unexpected. So I don't know much about their windows, but maybe that they just basically did it here instead of up here. So then we would just be looking for the catalyst of a split, which I think could definitely be a catalyst for a rally. Now, if the market, wow, this thing just keeps selling off. The question that I have, I guess, is if after tomorrow, after the data and SPY rips, say it breaks 417, it's going up. That doesn't necessarily mean that GME will just keep this rally like we had back here, this aggressive rally. It might slow down the progress to the downside, but it doesn't necessarily mean they'll just keep ripping, because this was obligations of some sort that were having to be closed or covered or rolled over, and it seems like they're done with it now, for now. So I'm not expecting it just to kind of follow the market. It might come up some with it, but not aggressive like this. I wouldn't expect, because we're getting good bear market rally rip, right? But I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, this is kind of all Uncharted. Right now, GME's got this positive beta basically, and on these bear market rallies, it's just outpacing hardcore. So, I could be wrong, but right now momentum is still kind of consolidating, really. It's just making a big range up here. It's crazy. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see really tomorrow, and what lows it holds. If it holds at 125 or 120. Yeah, my call credit spread opened up yesterday. Of course, that's working out well. It's way up here, 148 or something. And then, yeah, then the SPY play. I haven't gotten any more. Oh, actually, I did exit my calls for next Friday on GME. I exited them like right. Was that today? No, where was today's? Okay, yeah, I exited them like right here. So I was down a little bit on them. Just figured I could probably get a better price, and I'll just wait, because for my date, my timing, I kind of want I want July, either July 1st or July 8th. So yeah, seems like the momentum might be done on this rally, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's again, we're still consolidating. Longer dated TA is still pretty bullish. Not really divergences showing it's going to go down. It's sort of one here, but really not bad. So yeah, it's crazy, because on these down days, it's like, oh, this is over, because we're so used to it from like this, where it just does this then, or this, right? But we're not quite there yet. You know what I mean? If we had a candle like this where it broke all the lows and it's like, okay, it's over, that would be basically breaking like 115 if we're down here. So the range is so big that it really has to come down a long ways for it to think, okay, this is over. But until then, it's kind of in somewhat of a consolidation. So SPY continues to sell off. Yeah, this is all in prep for CP Lie. So it might rip on the data, honestly. It's just pricing in now. Options, what did we do? We did some stuff. The borrow rate has been coming down and more shares available, but not that there's so many different data sets that you can take stuff from. It's of course better with a higher borrow rate and fewer shares, but yeah. So there is that. 52% is still really high, and higher than we've been for over a year. Here is covered call I bought back. I closed my BBBY calls. Those were free, so I just made out with a little profit. Here's my 165, 195 call debit spread I closed. Here's that call credit spread I closed on SPY. It wasn't a big play, it's okay. And what I have left is now actually this call credit spread. You never know with GME, it's volatile at times. The call credit spread that I had before that I opened up is now back out of the money. The 130, 132. I don't even remember when I opened that. Or why, I don't know. Somewhere here maybe? Yeah, I probably opened it like this day. We had that huge rip up to 148 and up to 150. And I'm sitting on this 130, 132 with only like 2 days of expiration. And what do you know? Come Thursday, this thing's back out of the money. So here's the 145, 146, which I have an order to close it. Probably need to up it. That wasn't bad. That's like 418 max profit. This one's 225 max profit. It's 130, 132. If this doesn't expire worthless tomorrow, I'll probably roll this. Unless if we're just ripping, then I'll think, okay, it's not. We're not going to keep going down. But yeah, right now it feels like we're going to come down, but there's still definitely a chance that we rally, which is crazy. It is crazy. This is weird. This is a weird time. So I'm wondering if, hopefully, they didn't fulfill their obligations here, and we still have the triple witching, Opex rally into triple witching into SLD and all that stuff that happens towards the end of the month. Hopefully, we still get all that, but I don't know. If not, then I think we're just looking for NFT marketplace, and the split, and those sort of things. So here's what I did on E-Trade, and then I just the money was burning a hole in my pocket, if you remember, and I quick opened up cash secured puts. For whatever reason, I did it right at open before I saw any trend on my margin account, and so yeah, those are aggressive. So I'm gonna have to roll those for at least a couple weeks now. 144 short puts, so those are down. Should have waited. I don't know why I was such a hurry. Oh well. I can roll those right now to like 138, I think, for credit for next week. So not bad. They're still pretty good premium. It's still close enough to the money. But yeah, I just won't be able to keep premium on those. And then on this account, we've got the 132 short puts. So those I'll probably have to roll tomorrow. We might get a bounce. Those might be worth us tomorrow, which is good. And the 148 covered call will probably be safe. And then I have a 105 covered call, which I'll have to roll tomorrow. So kind of hedged. But now that the shares got called away on Fidelity, I'm I'm not as hedged to the downside because I'm trying to roll short puts. And yeah, so I also have this short put on here, 136 on Webull. So that one, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So that would put me at, I've got 4 on there, 5. Yeah, so I should be able to do another short put on Fidelity once I can drop that strike down a bit. Because I'm doing one less basically than I was before. Because before I had 500 shares in here, now that's a short put, 4 short puts, so basically 400 shares. But yeah, market is not looking hot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at birds. Birds today hit 59 cents. Yeah, that is crazy. I bought more shares yesterday. I'm really not buying anything long though right now, as much as I can. But I did get birds. All right, guys, I'll see you on Discord. Thanks for watching. Peace out.